people, I don't come again so for Inside Court with Judge Kpako. The case before us today now between husband and wife. Marriage will not reach 5 years. Wife say she want divorce in husband, say she no do again. Husband say you no agree, say you still love your wife. Now you mean carry the case come Inside Court. Make Judge Kpako for deliberate for the matter.
All arise for the presiding Judge Kpako.
You may have your seat. Vincent, welcome, Your Honor.
I'm happy you have improved the court mannerism.
Thank you.
But it's presiding, not pre-insiding. Remind me also, after the end of today's court proceeding, I have a textbook on suffix, prefix, syntax, and pronunciation. So make sure you don't forget.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So what's the case for today?
Your Honor, case 004, Mr. Iskido Goodwill versus Mrs. Fati Goodwill.
All right. The case that I have before me is that of a husband and a wife.
Skido and Fati. Skido, who is the plaintiff, says his wife, Fati, wants to divorce him. But he wants this honorable court to prevail on her because he still loves her. But Fati, on the other hand, has said, the defendant has said, I no do again. That is, she doesn't want to be involved in the marriage anymore. Now the matter where they before us. So make we see how we will feel resolve this husband and wife matter. All right, let's start, shall we? The plaintiff, tell us your full details and what you are seeking for justice in Inside Court with me, myself, and I, Judge Kpako.
Good day, Your Honor, and the audience in court.
Don't worry, I know you're a bit tongue-tied. This is your first time in court, but compose yourself and carry
on. Your Honor, my name is Mr. Skido Godwin.
But first and foremost, I just want to correct, when we come to court like this, you don't address the audience. You address me. You say Your Honor. So can I hear you say that?
Your Honor.
Good. Continue.
Your Honor, my name is Mr. Godwin Skido. I live at Ilea the by Urban Ikoro bus stop along Ikorodu Road. That woman over there, Mrs. Fati Godwill, is my wife. On the 3rd of January this year, sorry, I lost my clearing and forwarding job at the wharf of no fault of my cause. During that period, my house rent was due that I paid for. Fati's cousin, who was living with us, fell terribly ill and was admitted into a private hospital for a week. That I paid to the tune of 50,000 naira. The commercial bus I bought to support my job and family ran into a parked tanker because it was chased by traffic authorities. It burst into flame and burnt into ashes. I paid my driver's hospital bill to the tune of 450,000 naira. That same month, I paid my house rent of 200,000 naira. Fati's cousin's medical bills that I paid to the tune of 90,000 naira. Everything is about 400,000 naira. And my wife here, Fati, that knew all about this, woke up one morning that she wants to leave me at this present state. That is why I've come to this honorable court to help me appeal to her. I love my wife, and I need her now more than ever.
Okay. What you've just said now is having a financial challenge. Your wife, Fati, still on top of this, decided that she wants to divorce you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Seriously, I still don't understand. How can your wife wake up in the morning and take a decision that she wants to leave you? Let me ask this. Is your wife an Oyibo? Because the person I'm looking at is not an Oyibo. Or did she grow up there?
No, Your Honor.
Don't worry. Madam, I want to ask, you are not an Oyibo, as I can see, but did you grow up over there?
No, sir. I no be Oyibo, and they no born me for there.
Okay. Mr. Skido, are you telling the truth, or you have a quarrel between you and your wife before now?
No, Your Honor. Ever since I lost my job and I can no longer afford the things that I used to give to her, she says she cannot suffer with me.
Really?
Yes, Your Honor.
And we all know that marriage is for better and for worse. Because immediately you get married, in fact, let me even, Fati, Goodwill, have you heard what your husband said? And is it everything that he has said? Is it the truth? And if so, respond concerning what your husband has said.
My name na Fati Pretty. I live for the same place with my husband, Mr. Skido. I be hairstylist and I get my own hair shop. I don't want to marry this man again. And he carry me come court. I don't know what he wants.
And Mrs. Fati, how long have you been married to Mr. Skido?
Your Honor, for 5 years now.
And how many children do you have in these 5 years of marriage?
No children yet.
Why? Are you on family planning?
No. I just need new blood for my life.
Or could that be part of your reason? You want to divorce your husband so that he will not have anything to hold on to? Can you explain this new blood? Or is your husband impotent?
Your Honor, my husband no impotent too. In fact, na fire for the other room. But I need new blood for my life. I don't want to suffer with any man. I don't tire for this marriage. I won't enjoy. I won't enjoy life.
Look, make I ask you, Mrs. Fati, is marriage not for better, for worse, for poorer, for richer? I mean, you get another definition for marriage.
Oga George, I no come this life to come suffer. Oh. Who suffer help? Eh? My mama will suffer with my papa. Where she dey? Wetin she get? My auntie will suffer with her husband. Wetin she get? Eh? The man even marry another woman on top of say when he don't make money. Me, I no come this life to come suffer at all. Eh? I want fresh blood. I want enjoy. Now when I come this life, I don't come here to come suffer with any man at all.
Miss Fati, your husband says he likes you. Not even likes. He loves you. But he has been taking good care of you. Can't you just bear with him concerning this period whereby his business has run into troubled waters? Is that not what marriage is all about, or is it only for enjoyment?
Your Honor, don't be me making business get problem. I mean, I still dey very, very young. I don't want to suffer at all. Eh? Make you just allow me, make I go. Make I just go meet another man who go fit take care of me. Now, dollar me I want. Eh? Abi, una like suffer? See money, oh. Not gonna check me out now. Check out my package. Ha! Hey, me, Fatty Pretty. Your Honor, me I no want to suffer with anybody at all, oh, I beg. Look, mister, look, am now. We don't even match at all. We don't match, we don't match. Ah.
Mr. Skido, your wife says you are no more presentable because you are emaciated. And apart from that, because of financial incapacitation, that she doesn't want anymore.
Your Honor, I want to tender this photograph. One is when we newly got married, and the second is 3 months before January when I lost my job.
Oh. Sorry that I'm actually smiling. I shouldn't be. But you look very, Skido, you look very fleshy here. And Fatty, on the other hand, you look very, very skinny. But I dare to say that the reverse has become the case. You are now emaciated. She looks so very fleshy. Are we now saying that after taking care of you, Fatty, he has fed you, he has taken good care of you, you are now looking succulent for another man?
Not really, Your Honor.
Please.
Your Honor, this photograph got to tell Your Honor and the Honorable Court that I never maltreated nor starved my wife. In fact, before our wedding, she suffered acute malaria that I had her treated by the doctors. In the case of 5 years of marriage, I transformed her into her present state now. Your Honor, I'm speechless. I macheted between January and now because of my financial state. My wife always gives me conditions as does. One, lovemaking is once a week. In a month, she allows me twice. Two, she no longer wash nor cook for me. Between February till now, every day she quarrels me to sign the divorce papers. 4, she doesn't allow us sleep in the same room unless she is in the mood for the thing. 4, since I'm not healthy enough, I work from home just to get in touch with some drop of business which I engaged in. And since then, I have never lifted a finger on my wife because I love her so much.
Mr. Skido, you have been married to your wife for 5 years now. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
How many children do you have?
Your Honor, only the Almighty can tell. My wife always has miscarriages.
Mrs. Fatty, your husband says you have suffered miscarriages for these 5 years in marriage. Is that part of your agenda for divorce?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really? Or is this not part of a deeper scheme so that he has nothing to hold on you when you plead for divorce?
Your Honor, the miscarriage now because of the medicine why they take that time. I did very skinny. And I don't go fine if I get belly. People go, they laugh me. I don't want to make anybody laugh me. Oh.
Mrs. Fatty, so you mean being married because you are skinny or your condition, that when you get pregnant, people will look at you in a very funny manner.
Don't be like that.
See, I saw the pictures that he showed me. You look so very skinny. But now, look at yourself. Very fleshy. He was fleshy. But look at him now. Very skinny. And he claims and he says that he loves you. So, and you are here filing and pleading for divorce. Why? And you even make it further that you want to leave him for another man. Is that equally true?
Not really.
Well,
Your Honor, she's in a relationship with a man she met on social media.
really?
Yes, Your Honor.
Continue.
I was able to gain access to her phone and read her messages.
Now lie, oh. My phone get password. Nobody fit open am.
Your Honor, her password is on her finger. One evening, I noticed the way she always attached to her phone, and I started suspecting. So I had to go out, buy some drinks and some alcoholic beverages, and I told her that I was in a good mood, and I needed to, spoil her a bit. I know she loves enjoyment. So after the celebration, she slept off. So that was when I started checking the passcode with her fingers, one after the other, until it got opened by the middle finger.
Sharp guy, sharp nigga. They say that waiting the sweet rat, now in the kill rat. Continue.
After I opened her phone, Your Honor, I read her messages, and there was this Mr. Robert Bike that has been telling my wife that he loves her and would love to take her to the US. Your Honor, I had to call a brother of a friend of mine who is a computer expert to help me track this white man. Your Honor, what he found out will shock you.
Go on.
Your Honor, the so-called Oyibo man is one Mr. Akim Suberu from the Mungoro in Ogun State. Your Honor, this man is into money ritual and is part of an organ harvesting gang. Your Honor, the way they operate is they chat women up on social media and tell them that they will marry them and take them to the US. Your Honor, after convincing and getting their minds, they will call them and tell them that they are coming back to Nigeria to formalize the papers and documents for the travel. After that, they will invite them into a hotel that they are affiliated to. And when this is done, that will be the last time you see the person on earth.
Should I, maybe I should help you out because you have started an investigation already. Or possibly I should call you an FBI agent. Continue.
Your Honor, as we speak, the police are after this gang because the police has it that 24 missing women are connected to this gang.
Wow. Detective Skido. Do you have any evidence to support this claim?
Yes, Your Honor. I have this. Here is some documents and vital information about this gang.
Wow. This is a whole lot of information, not only for this court, but for future references. Mrs. Fatty Goodwill. I don't know, are you still interested in this robot bike that lives in Ogun State?
No, Your Honor. No. Hey, I don't die. I don't die, Your Honor. Hey, that man, he deceived me. He deceived me. I should say he used something. I don't know what I did do. Hey, my husband, I beg, make you forgive me. I don't know what I did do. I beg. Hey, I don't die. Hey, my husband. Hey.
Mrs. Fatty. You see, these are some of the things that women do. You have a loving husband. For you to respect and cherish it, but you want to go for something. Have you heard of this saying that not all that glitters is gold? I believe you have. This is why we dole out advices, especially for our young women. They should be careful who they run after, especially using the social media. Mrs. Fatty, are we together? You see, most of these young women, they want to enjoy money. They want to enjoy life they never worked for. And before you know, they get into serious trouble. Not only trouble, some of them have died because of this ambition of theirs. Mrs. Goodwill, maybe you don't know this, but I can tell you that you have a lucky, loving, caring, faithful husband in Mr. Skido that wants you. Despite the fact that you are claiming and pleading for divorce, he still loves you with all that he's going through. Well, so Miss Fatty, are you ready to make up things and make your marriage work?
Yes, Your Honor. With my life, I go love him. I go support him. Hey, I don't ready, Your Honor. Ay, my husband. Hey.
Okay, that's okay, Fatty. That's okay. I know you have learnt your lessons, but Skido, with all that was revealed here and now, do you still hold claim tenaciously to the love you have for your wife, or have you made up your mind to look elsewhere?
Yes, Your Honor, I've already forgiven her even before I brought her to court because I love my wife and I know she loves me. I know she's reacting based on the deceitful Oyibo man. So I love her and I'll accept her back.
Even with all the evil man that she wanted to run away with. Well, I quite appreciate that. This is amazing. With all the years that I've been a judge, I can confidently say that this case has defied some of my mystery that I thought I've understood. But now that I know that love itself like that is so strong. Mr. and Mrs. Goodwill, I would like to refer you to a professional marriage counselor. Would you want that?
Yes, Your Honor. I like him well.
Mr. Skido.
Yes, Your Honor.
This case strong go. No be say she need fresh blood. So that means that her husband not become stockfish. I mean not be fresh fish again. Now wow. The husband said still love her. For him to go do investigation, find out say now one organ harvester and ritualist. Now she dey follow talk, no be any Oyibo person. Make we shall go back, go see wetin Judge Kpako go finalize for this case.
Okay. This is what I will say. I want to give my ruling now because I'm moved with what I have just seen and with what I've just heard. Both the plaintiff, Mr. Skido, and the defendant, Mrs. Skido, I rule that both of you should see a professional marriage counselor to sort out whatever differences you might have in your marriage. I will now say this. When I said ruling for the plaintiff, first and foremost, I want both of you to look at each other. I want to begin the counseling from here. Two of you come out. Come out. I want you to come close, face each other. Face each other. When I say judgment for the plaintiff, I want both of you to share an intimate hug to signify a relationship and union. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready, Fatty?
Yes.
Are you ready, Skido?
Yes, sir.
Judgment for the plaintiff.
Love sweet though, and last, love conquers all. This woman eye don't finally clear. If not be saying that for inside court, that so she for don't die throw away. For the hand of the man when she feels say won't carry and go abroad. The love of her life will be fresh blood. Hey, women make we dey appreciate wetin we get. Make big eye no carry us go where we no know. Make you two talk your mind for this matter for the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We go meet you for the next episode. Bye, Gary.
Hello. Thanks for watching our videos. I hope you enjoyed them.
And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos.
And I beg, make una no forget to turn on the notification button.
And don't forget to follow us on Inside Court with Judge Kpako on all social media handles. Thank you.
Order!